Trump's 25% tariff threat on Canadian and Mexican goods could shake the economy on both sides of the border. What's at stake? Let's break it down. Here's the deal. Trump plans to slap 25% tariff on all imports from Canada and Mexico. Why? Well, he's blaming these countries for illegal immigration and drug smuggling into the US and says the tariff stay until those issues are fixed. For Canada, the impact is massive. 77% of our exports, that is 592 billion worth of goods in 2023, go straight to the US. Tariffs like this could crush industries like auto, manufacturing, lumber, and energy. Even before this takes effect, the Canadian dollar is down, trading at 4-year lows under 71 US cents. In Canada, layoffs could hit key sectors like Alberta's energy industry, Ontario's auto plant, and BC's lumber operations. On the other side of the border, Americans would feel it too, and with the higher prices on Canadian goods like oil, woods, and groceries. Now, provinces are already reaching out. Ontario's Premier Doug Ford says this would devastate jobs. Quebec's Premier François Legault warns it's a huge threat to the economy, and Alberta is pushing for urgent negotiations to avoid disaster. But here is where it gets tricky. Canada is actually one of America's closest trade allies. We are their biggest customers, buying more US goods than China, Japan, and the UK combined. A trade war would harm both economies and strain the relationship between the neighbors who's been partners for decades. Meanwhile, Deputy Prime Minister Chrystia Freeland points out Canada already works closely with the US on border security and stopping drug trafficking, including joint efforts to tackle fentanyl from China. Is this tariff truly justified? So, what happens next? Trump wants to negotiate the USMCA trade agreement by 2026, but these tariffs could get the stage for an all-out trade war. Do you think this move is justified to protect US interests, or is it an unnecessary risk to North American economies? Drop your thoughts below and follow for the latest economic updates.